Michael Thaw, TEC's VP of Advisory Services. And before I introduce our guest, I'd like to tell you a little bit about what we do here at TEC. We help organizations plan, evaluate, select, and adopt the best fit enterprise software for their specific needs. We've developed expertise and a proven data-driven methodology in our over 25 years in the specific business. Our approach helps companies avoid costly mistakes so often seen in business software projects, and it ensures that you get the best ROI for your investment. We also produce impartial research and analyst reports that help organizations understand what's happening in the business technology space, from vendor developments and product reviews to tech trends and market overviews. Earlier this year, we launched a new series of research reports that provide a unique and thorough perspective on what's happening in specific areas of enterprise software, starting with the business intelligence space. And to talk to you about this new research offering called TEC Insight, I've invited our very own Jorge Garcia, TEC's BI and Analytics Principal Analyst and Lead on this new project. So let's get started. Hi, Jorge.
Hi, Michael. Thanks for having me.
Before we talk about TEC Insight, could you tell us a little bit about you and your work at TEC?
Sure. I'm the Principal Analyst of BI, Analytics, and Data Management here at TEC, a role that I've held for 12 years now. Before joining TEC, and for more than 20 years, I worked with several companies specialized in many different areas of the software industry, ranging from development to design, consultancy, and of course, implementation of BI and analytics solutions. Nowadays, in my capacity as an analyst at TEC, I lead the research efforts related to BI and data management areas. And of course, I also provide consultancy and support for selection projects that have to do with my areas of expertise.
Thanks, Jorge. So to address today's topic, could you tell us a little bit about TEC Insight?
The TEC Insight project constitutes TEC's research effort to evaluate enterprise software solutions from two main perspectives. Of course, their functional capabilities, where we evaluate the level of coverage of the most important features of a solution within many different software types, BI analytics, for example, BPMs, ERPs, CRMs, and so on. And on the other hand, user experience, for which we evaluate the level of satisfaction of users that are already working with a specific solution. Now, the analysis of this information results in a full industry evaluation report in what we call the TEC Insight graph, which is a visual benchmarking of products akin to other depictions in the market.
What was your motivation to develop and add this research product to TEC's stable of reports and services?
Well, evaluating and analyzing enterprise software has always been our focus, and we offer multiple avenues for users to do so. Yet, we've never produced our own version of the market benchmarking reports that some other analyst firms do have. So, we decided to develop our own approach using some of the key principles that we already apply with our customers, along with perhaps some other formulas. One of these principles is, of course, to keep our commitment to being data-driven and transparent, and at the same time to provide valuable, usable information. This means evaluating the software from two straightforward elements: functionality on one hand and user experience on the other. We knew we could approach both of these from a data-driven perspective, and that our take on the market would provide a valuable alternative to the handful of benchmarking reports that are already out there and there have been out there for years.
So what makes TEC Insight different from other software market benchmarking reports?
Well, the first major difference is that TEC Insight is the only market depiction that take or make user experience one of the two main axes of the analysis. Everyone assesses product functionality as one of the main elements in the matrix, TEC included, but the other approaches pair with the degree of conjecture to form the rest of the analysis, focusing on things like vendor future development plans or their completeness of vision, which somehow are subjective themes. We deliberately chose user experience as the second axis because we find it to be more meaningful, more meaningful focus than other analysts' opinions. From my perspective, theirs are valid angles, but less impactful and precise than real-world user experience. Our user data is based on formal surveys of users, by the way, not vendor customer references. Of course, in the report, we include senior analyst reflections of each product as well in the market space as a whole, but because they are important elements. But the ratings of each product are completely data-driven rather than partially data-driven. So we provide a combination of both quantitative and qualitative considerations. The second big difference is that, as I mentioned before, our entire approach is data-driven and impartial. Like other firms, we look at functionality via demos, but we also use extensive feature and function data sets for a more complete and concrete assessment of capabilities. And impartiality is guaranteed because the report is not sponsored by any vendor nor partner. Therefore, we're not obligated on any way to give anyone preferential treatment.
What would you like users to know or keep in mind when looking at the TEC Insight or reading through the full TEC Insight report?
Well, the TEC Insight report presents a unique and comprehensive assessment of the software market. It's a reliable means to better understand the different solutions that are available in the market within any given software area. This makes it a great starting point for those organizations considering evaluating and selecting a software solution for their business. I also hope that users compare it to other market benchmarking reports. All are valuable, but I hope they note that the TEC Insight provides a different and, we think, a more concrete and relevant set of information for prospective buyers.
How do you think vendors should think about TEC Insight?
Well, vendors can think about the TEC Insight as a valuable, new, and fresh way to explore and evaluate the enterprise software market, as well as a good way to highlight their own enterprise software purchase to the software community. At the same time, I think we can easily serve as another helpful tool for their own internal competitive evaluation efforts.
What are your plans for TEC Insight over the next few years?
Well, logically, based on my capacity as a text BI and analytics analyst, the first release of the TEC Insight Report series features BI and analytics software, which was released this year. But we are excited with the positive response we had from both vendors and our user community. So we're now working to widen our coverage to other key enterprise software solutions. So next step is the TEC Insight report for process management and automation solutions, for example. And this will be followed by our second iteration for BI and analytics. But we will also include TEC Insights for other enterprise software areas coming in 2022. So we can expand further on our BI, on our buyer's guides and other industry reports that we already have.
Thank you, Jorge. So for organizations looking for a fresh, data-driven, and complete approach to software market analysis, you can look to the TEC Insight report. It not only validates what vendors tout as important solution features, but also brings to light important aspects of users' experience. You can recognize marketing jargon and begin to make informed decisions about which software solutions are best contenders for your organization. In our work with our clients, helping them find the best fit solutions for their business needs, we see that those clients that have done some digging past the first layer of vendor marketing are better prepared to dive into evaluation, selection, and implementation process. So I appreciate that we can now share an additional offering designed to help clients do just that. Learn more about the TEC Insight on our website, and you'll find the link in the video description below. We'd love to know what you think about this balance of functionality and user experience for market benchmarking. Please share your comments. For more information, please contact us. We are Technology Evaluation Centers.